Wakey, wakey, nap time's over. Nap time is over, Jeremy.
I'm not doing this. I'm out.
Where's your guitar?
I don't have my guitar, and I don't have my lucky pants.
I was going through old videos because I'm compiling best finds of 2020 and came across, I went all the way back to January of 2020 and going back and watching every video and trying to find out, pick and choose like the best and the worst finds for the year. And there was this one video where Jeremy had Franken-stitched the crotch of his jeans.
Well, guess what's going to happen again?
These are a completely different pair of jeans.
I ripped my pants in the crotch yet again.
Yet again. New year. 2 pairs of pants.
Denim jean makers.
Same.
Whether you be Levi, Wrangler, whoever you may be, all I ask is this. Instead of reinforcing the knees, instead of reinforcing the buttocks, please make a pair of pants that can withstand my manliness. That's all I'm asking.
You must have been doing some like deep squats.
That's all I'm asking.
Deep squats.
And everybody knows I am not going to buy a new pair of pants.
I wonder if they make jeggings for men. You know, like the stretchy material that doesn't rip. Would you wear jeggings?
Well, maybe we can just
like
sew
pins.
jeggings right in there.
Server Chihuahua sent $2, says, "Hi, Jeremy and George. Merry Christmas. Appreciate it, Service Chihuahua."
I ripped my pants.
Yet again.
And this isn't like Hoodie 1.0 that somebody bought for 14,000 some odd dollars on eBay. You can't just buy my pants.
We have auctioned off 1 pair of jeans this year.
Yes, I believe that was Funky that
Funky
bought those.
Fluffy
So
bought
I could keep
the pants, but as I was getting ready to package it and ship it to him, he's like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa! Pump the brakes! Give it back to Jeremy."
He restored my pants.
The pants.
And now they got to a point where I couldn't wear them, and then today I ripped my pants.
Gary says, "Jeremy been doing a little pants dance." Did you feel a breeze come through, or did you not realize it until I pointed it out today?
I farted so hard that it went from the backside and blew out the front.
I don't believe it.
When I farty hard. I don't party hard, I farty hard. That's how it goes.
Adam says, "Buy Wranglers."
I'm pretty sure these are Wranglers.
Are they? He doesn't
These
go out.
These are Wranglers.
Jeremy refuses to go out and spend money specifically on himself. So unless he finds it in a storage unit, forget it. He will take whatever he finds in a storage unit versus buying something for himself. Now, if I were to get him something, then maybe he would wear it. So if I purchased a pair of Wranglers, maybe he'll wear it. I don't know. I mean, I did purchase this t-shirt for him and he wears it quite often.
Because it's the only shirt she packed for me.
And I did even I get him these t-shirts just because, like, no special occasion. Do you want to show them the latest and the greatest t-shirt I got for you?
No, I ripped my pants.
Okay, tonight's focus is just on Jeremy's ripped pants. I think you should show them the t-shirt that I got you. It fits him. It's so appropriate for his personality.
Stop taking away the pants.
So are you going to Franken-stitch the crotch hole, or are you going to bury the pants?
Well, to Franken-stitch,
and let it rest in pieces.
The very first thing I have to do is find a needle. Then I have to find Franken-stitch thread.
You'll have to find yarn, yeah.
So
because thread will rip right through, so you're going to have to find some heavy-duty yarn.
We have bought 7 storage units since we've gotten to Florida. We bought those all at the same facility. There was no yarn and no sewing needle. We're not saying there wasn't a needle. No sewing needle thus far in those 7. So I don't know what we're going to do. Service Chihuahua says, "Jeremy, are you sitting in your drawers?" My lucky drawers. Eyes up here. Eyes up.
I was just taking
here.
a little peeksies.
Here.
Okay.
here.
My eyes are right here right now for the moment. Dales is saying auction the pants off tonight.
They ain't that bad.
Mick Draper lives here in Florida. She says, I will drive up and bring you a needle.
Mick,
we believe you.
I left you a comment that we're headed back down to Sanibel for Christmas. Send us an email if you want to get together and have another meal.
Yes, we're going to try and make our way down there. Are we going to try and stay at the same hotel like last time?
I'm sure we'll probably stay at the exact same place.
Okay.
Why wouldn't we?
Yeah. We'd love to meet up with you again, Mick and Mr. Draper.
Oh, by the way,
he's up for it.
I found 2 coin pushers today.
We talked about the coin pushers last night. One of the neighbors that we met mentioned 2 coin pushers locally in the area. And Jeremy went to go run errands this morning, took a load to the dump, and then I stayed behind, did some cleaning. So I didn't get to see the coin pushers. Do you want to share with them what you found? Is it anything like Elvis? Was it anything like Elvis?
Why do all of my clothes rip? Mick Draper sent $1.99. Hallelujah!
You're squatting down too low, getting too low.
Why is it my clothes that always rip? Why can't it be your clothes that rip?
I don't think I've ever had jeans rip on me.
My work uniform is now ripped yet again.
Mick Draper says, hallelujah. Service Chihuahua says, are they gator coin pushers?
Check the Facebook page. You'll see exactly what they are.
Tess Parker sent $5, says, love y'all. You two are amazing. I need to find a coin pusher around Texas, maybe in Oklahoma.
So I found them. I found 2 that the neighbors did not tell me about. That's how crazy it was.
So you found a total of 4?
No, I found 2.
In addition to the 2 they told us about?
No, I found 2.
Huh. What made you find them?
BC Eagle Deb sent $5. Hi, Hale's friends. Just want to support the channel. Leaving for Christmas vacay. Hope you guys have a wonderful holiday season.
You too, Deb. Enjoy your vacay.
Where are you headed? So I found 2 machines that were not disclosed to us before. And if you want to see what those look like, check out What the Hale's on Facebook. And you'll get a little peek.
Too many gummy bears, Jeremy.
Actually, that might be...
He'll eat an entire 3-pound bag by himself.
I mean, if you guys stop sending gummy bears and start sending wild berry Skittles or smoothie Skittles or America Mix Skittles.
Did we like the smoothie Skittles?
We've never had them yet. That's why I threw it in there.
Oh.
Then maybe...
Oh, you know what I was thinking of? Is the yogurt
I'd rip more than just my pants. That's what it would do it. Definitely, Denny just said broccoli. Absolutely not broccoli. The whole broccoli smell, I am so over the broccoli smell. That's not good. Not good at all.
If it were up to Jeremy, he would make me switch to a bland diet. But I don't want to switch to a bland diet. I don't ever get to eat certain foods that I enjoy to eat because he doesn't eat them. So sushi, for example, love to eat sushi. So my son loves it. So him and I will go on sushi dates. And then I think broccoli is the only thing that I'll eat around you that you hate. Now, I've given up a lot of different foods that I won't eat in front of you.
If she eats Indian food, you can smell that for 2 weeks afterwards.
Which I haven't eaten Indian food since I quit my job with my coworkers.
The broccoli has still permeated the walls of the bathroom in the camper and is peeling the flooring is now like underneath the tank.
The Service Chihuahua must have saw the clip and said, doesn't come close to the Elvis pushers. So I probably would have hated it. I would have hated them, huh?
Deb is going to Philadelphia.
Ooh.
But those who saw it, you saw the $100 bill, right? You saw a $100 bill. You saw a $50 bill. And remember, when they're flat, So when they're flat and they're going up against that glass, that's what they want because it doesn't fall in. And if it doesn't fall in, you don't win it. So it's... so
the machine wins.
Machine wins. That's all part of their strategy. But the crazy part is that's 15 minutes away from the property. Not even 15 minutes away. So many people reached out to us and said, hey, you know, coin pushers are legal in Florida. We didn't think they were, but we didn't actually ever check. But lo and behold, people have sent us locations, and lo and behold, right down the road, literally right down the road. It's like boop, boop. And then we know of 2 other places and right down the road. I mean, they're literally down the road from us. It's pretty wild in all reality.
Is it worth going to play? Probably have to get there as soon as they set it up.
I don't think my pants are ever going to recover.
All right. Do we have any local sewers in the house, or do you want to sew them yourself?
They're my pants. I have to Franken-stitch them.
Okay. All right.
You ready to get this auction going?
Yeah, I'm ready, and I think everyone else that's watching right now is ready as well.
We apologize yesterday for the lack of quality in the stream.
Issues, yeah.
And that is why we are live tonight, making up the aspect of the auction that we missed out yesterday. Remember, we do the auction not as an aspect of income for us, but truly as a revenue generator for you guys, as especially with COVID and especially with so many stringent regulations.
Super Chat King.
That a lot of you who would normally go and source a lot of different places to find merchandise to resell, those opportunities don't exist anymore. And we find so much stuff buying in such volume that the reason why we do it and give it to you in bulk is so that you guys can then resell it yourself. Whether you collect it, whether you gift it, whether you resell it, whether you buy it and restore your love with it, whether you throw it away in the garbage just because you were like, hey, why not? You can do whatever you want with it. It's one of the ways that we can give back to you guys.
Nick Draper sent $1.90. It says, Mr. Draper asked, does he need to pre-function? Come as you will. Service Chihuahua sent $2. Says, my great aunt said, try the casino in Tampa. Appreciate it. Yeah, once everything dies down and we actually have time, which will eventually happen, then we'll venture our way out.
Which will go south. This, Lord willing, we get the keys to the property
Wednesday, which
isn't even the keys. It's just you own it now.
Supposed to be 2 days.
Which tomorrow morning, 9 a.m., I have a meeting for another piece of property. So,
all right,
that's gonna be interesting. And
what time is that at?
The only reason why I'm looking at this piece of property is because you're going to see in future videos the neighbors are an issue. And there's a great way to get rid of neighbors. Buy all the land. And so that is what I have a meeting for tomorrow. So we'll see what happens, see what I can do.
All right, so if this is your first time catching us live and catching a live bulk auction, I'm going to go through all the rules, and then throughout the auction, we'll kind of like remind you guys on what to do. First things first, make sure you guys are in live chat and not top chat, okay? Our awesome mods can assist you as well throughout the auction and kind of remind you guys what to do as well. All of the lots that I'll be showing tonight, there will be a $25 minimum bid, and that includes free shipping if you live here in the U.S. If you live outside of the U.S., you are more than welcome to bid, but just keep in mind that you will have to pay extra for shipping. And shipping can vary anywhere from $50 to $80 depending on the dimension of the package, the weight of the package, and where you are in the world. If you do live outside of the US... Which, by the way,
as you're talking about the weight of the package, I ripped my pants!
Just a reminder, you guys watching from home, Jeremy ripped his pants. Do you want to sing the blues a little bit more about your pants?
Well, the guitar's under the camper.
Okay. So. On with the rules. If you do live outside of the U.S., just know your custom laws, know your custom import fees. Our auction style is minute to win it. So once I show the lot of whatever the lot's going to be, once Jeremy says go and the timer goes off, you have 1 minute to put your bids in the live chat. So you have to be watching this live right now. Right now, and putting your bid amount in the live chat. A couple people have caught the replay like after we go live or like the next day wanting to know how come I can't bid because you're watching it after the fact. When the mods types in sold, Flipping Adventures is our awesome mod to type in sold. That means whoever has the highest bid in before she types in sold in the chat, you were the highest bidder, therefore you would be the one to get the lot. And then once you are the highest bidder for the lot, we ask that you please immediately email us with your YouTube profile name, your real name, your shipping address, the name of the lot that you bought, and the dollar amount.
Aaron Breeden says, I need to sing the SpongeBob song, I Ripped My Pants. One of my favorite. The other SpongeBob song lyrics that I love is the campfire song. Let's gather around the campfire and sing the campfire song. If you can sing it, you all will sing along. It's CAMPFIRE song. And na 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 boom boom boom.
I don't think I've ever heard that song, and I used to watch SpongeBob with my kid all the time.
Best campfire song ever.
You will have to send your information to whatthehales@yahoo.com, and again, we will remind you throughout the auction on where to send it, and our awesome mods will as well. If you are the runner-up and you want to be considered as the backup bidder, you're more than welcome to send us your information as well immediately after the lot ends to whatthehales@yahoo.com. Tomorrow morning, I will send out PayPal invoices. Therefore, once you get the invoice, then you could either pay with your PayPal balance, a credit card, a Visa card, or your banking info. Just know that everything is sold as is. There's no guarantees, no returns. We auction things off to you as we find them in the storage unit. McDraper sent $3, says, Draper says, can see the pants if you are not wearing it. Alrighty then. We will do a practice lot. That way you guys have an idea of how we do this if this is your first live. And then don't forget, you also have a chance to win a free lot this evening once the auction is over by being the first three. I'm going to have 3 lucky winners this night to be the first 3 to answer the trivia question correctly.
We got another eBay
for which
saying
item?
They haven't received their item yet. It's a Pittsburgh Steeler thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, USPS is a little behind on deliveries during this busy holiday season, so a lot of people are getting their packages late and opening up a case on eBay.
A reminder for you guys as well. Even though George will probably have these things out really quick, that doesn't mean they'll be delivered as quick, especially with the inconveniences or the hassles that the USPS is having. So sorry about that. Service Chihuahua sent $2. Jeremy, your luck. You didn't rip your pants. Lucky drawers. Just ripped one in Lucky Drawers.
That you know of. You've shown a rip in Lucky Drawers in one of our coin pusher videos. Do you remember that?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. Yes, I do.
Yes, so keep in mind that if you are the highest bidder on any of the lots this evening, although I would love to get it to you before Christmas, that may not happen. You may not get it until after Christmas. So just something to keep in mind. All right, you ready to do a practice?
Yeah, I can do a practice.
Okay.
We are apparently doing a practice. So this is practice. This is just so that you understand how the system works with Minute to Win It. George is going to do a practice item here. Remember, you have an opportunity to win a free item. Who knows what George is going to do tonight? It might be multiple free items, so stick around and you could be a winner tonight. So
this is going to be our practice. We're going to auction this off, but it's not really going up for auction. This is just practice.
All right, so George just showed you the practice item. It was a gift from one of our faithful friends and subscribers. And it's not actually getting sold tonight. Flippin' Adventures just sent $10 just in case you missed the big news. Jeremy ripped his pants! Let's all observe a moment of silence for the pants right now. And...
oh my gosh.
silence. George just ripped one in her pants.
I can't hold it in.
All right, so you'll have 60 seconds. You'll have 1 minute to bid on the item. Again, this is just a practice item, so you understand the aspect of what we are trying to accomplish tonight. Your bids on this particular item will not be real, but you can bid whatever you want. There's always $25 minimum bid. $25 minimum bid, free shipping in the United States. Additional shipping charges if you're overseas. You got to bid fast. You gotta bid furious because you literally only have 1 minute to win it. Here we go. You got 1 minute to win it on the Elvis $1 bill. We got Tessa in at 25. We got Bill and Nancy in at 25.01. I've seen pants. I'm seeing drums of ketchup. And Elvis ripped his pants. And somebody else said a new pair of pants. And 2 boxes of gum. 3 alligators. 3 miniature goats. I'm still waiting for the goats from her dad for a dowry. I want goats, camels, and peacocks. If you're listening, Baba George. 1 million kisses. As long as they're Hershey, I might take them. Uh-oh. Vienna just sent a bunch of poop emojis. Todd just said 100 pounds of gummy bears. I think you guys have already sent us 100 pounds of gummy bears. We're good. I'm wearing the 100 pounds of gummy bears right now.
100 pounds of ketchup.
Peahens. Nope. Peahens are too annoying. No peahens on this one. 1 million gummy bears from Tess. We're gonna have to. King said 2 pack of figs. We don't smoke.
Cigs or figs?
Said cigs. And sold! Flippin' Adventure said sold. And what we are going to accept is Victor. 6 gator bites. 6 gator bites. Only because the chickens had so much fun actually eating the gator bites. That's why. It's for the chickens.
I just realized this is a real crisp $100 bill.
$1 bill.
Our $1 bill. And Elvis is glued on here.
That is the real deal right there. That is the real deal. All right, lot number 1.
All right, lot number 1.
You have seen a lot of these things yesterday in the video, but you've probably seen some other things later as well. Service Chihuahua sent $5. I'll take Jeremy's lucky drawers for $1 trillion. You know what? Service Chihuahua for $1 trillion. You can have all my pants
with an autograph.
I'll send you lucky drawers. Lucky drawers is already autographed in different ways, not with pen.
Gross. All right, so the first lot is a second chance lot. This is a bracelet lot where there's a ton of bracelets in here. We've got this bracelet, which is a Monet bracelet. And you know, Monet is like a high-end costume jewelry maker. There's this bracelet that's engraved Billy. Oh, Billy. A lot of people were asking for this one. And then I have another bracelet in here that's gold tone. This might be gold plated, but it says Dorinda on it.
What's it say?
Dorinda. It's engraved Dorinda. Dorinda.
Dorinda.
Got this bracelet.
If you guys were watching last night, we talked a little bit about there used to be a church on the property that we purchased. And I found an old church building today. And it's not on the property, it's across the street, owned by the African Methodist Church. Which,
that's cool. So there's
if you know anything about me, guess what? I'm also going to try and buy an abandoned church.
An abandoned church. You saw the structure?
The structure is still there. It's all brick. All the wood is burned. It's only brick. Only brick. But I'm going to do the best I can to see if I can get a hold of it.
get a hold of.
It's still in the name of it's still in the name of, well, I'll look it up right now. I'll tell you what the name is. It's legally owned by, I'll show it on screen even. That's not it. Okay. I'll show it on screen.
Well, they can't.
Right. Yeah, they can. So maybe you can see the name there. Or maybe not. It is owned by the African Methodist Church. It is 1/2 acre, and it's an abandoned church. That's what it is. Which this area, we will do a video about some of the history of this area. There was a massive massacre of the African Americans in this area, and there's a memorial. We're gonna give you guys a little bit of history about that in another video. Mick Draper just sent, Mr. Draper bet me you were going to redo the church. Probably would be an awesome project. And Grammy Ellis just sent $2.99. We want live Elvis. We want Elvis. When do we want it? We want it now. And then Margaret sent a hot dog. Must be a super dog.
Super dog.
Since we've been living in the camper, we haven't eaten one super dog yet.
No, we haven't even had a bonfire.
No. We're going to have a bonfire every night on the property.
We've joined one of the folks across the way bonfire at their campground.
But you guys, you will, in the future, you'll get to see this church and the history of the church. And then we'll give you some history of the local massacre that happened as well. They actually, they made a movie about it. And so we'll share some of that with you. We are minutes from the location of where it happened.
This bracelet's Monet as well. Tons of bracelet here in this lot.
Fred Freer says, now you just made it a whole lot easier to find you two.
Dropping too many hints.
We've been giving you hints in every single video.
Yeah.
So many have chosen wrong, but a small few
are spot on.
have figured it out, are spot on. But we have dropped hint very intentionally, whether you've realized it or not. Very intentionally, we have dropped hint after hint after hint in all the videos for those super fans who listen super duper.
Yep. Especially if you watch our videos every day.
If you watch our videos every day, then you are all set to go. Bear Kitty said, I already found the post office and the ranch sign on Google. And yes, you can see the ranch sign on Google. So I believe what Bear Kitty is saying, because if you get on Street View, the ranch sign is right there.
Gotta love Google Maps. All right, that's the end of the huge bracelet lot. Get ready to bid. Get your bidding fingers ready. As I put this back in, I'll put the camera back on Jeremy so that you could see his pretty blue eyes.
Since when do I have blue eyes? Mick Draper sent $2.99. Are you inviting us to dinner?
Green blue
eyes. We're inviting you to dinner. So when we head to Sanibel, we'll try and be in contact with you and see if we can do dinner again. All right,
we could even meet at the same place.
We're just thinking meeting at the same place again. I hear they need better staff, so you could come in, seat everybody, take care of everybody.
Oh yeah, that's right. She was playing hostess last time. Host.
She's the hostess with the mostest. All right, this is the bracelet lot number 1. There's a lot of cool stuff coming up tonight. You got to bid fast. You got to bid furious. Remember, $25 starting bid, free shipping here in the United States, additional shipping if you're outside the United States. You only have George, how long do they have?
1 minute.
1 minute to win it. Here we go. Here we go. Bracelet lot. $25 starting bid. We got Dan Ware administration at 25. We got Kathy coming in at 31. And Becky at 35. 35 is high bid right now. Ian's number one mom is at 100. Ian's number one mom put the gauntlet down. The gauntlet just went down. Ian's number one mom is now at 100. Remember, this is free shipping here in the United States. Mary L came in at 50. We got 50. Now Dragon Smoke's now at 110. Ian's number one mom is at 100. Dragon Smoke is in at 110. And Ian's number one mom is now at 120. With what, 30 seconds to go? Something like that. Mary L's now at 125. 125 is the high bid. Free shipping in the United States. Ian's number one mom is now at 130. Bracelets, bracelets, bracelets. More than any one arm can probably wear at a time. Ian's number one mom is now at 130, high bidder right now. With how many seconds? With 13 seconds to go. Dragon Smoke's now at 150. Teresa came in at 140. Dragon Smoke's now high bidder. Ethan Love's now at 190. 190 is high bid with 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ethan. Right now, high bidder. We got Ian's number one mom. Ian's number one mom just came in at 200. Ian's number one mom and sold. Ian's number one mom. Just got it. Just got it. Wow. Service Chihuahua just sent $5. Not the bracelet. Not the bracelet lot. It's the lucky drawer lot.
Did they think they were bidding on your lucky drawers and not the bracelet?
No, Ian's number one mom definitely knew she wanted the bracelets, not the drawers. All right, Ian's number one mom, you know what to do. You're going to send your YouTube name, your real name, your shipping address, your bid amount, which was $200, and the lot, which was bracelet lot number 1. And you're going to send that to whatthehales@yahoo.com. Go ahead and send that email right now. Backup bidder, I believe, was Ethan Love. Ethan, you can send all of your information, same exact information. Send it to whatthehales@yahoo.com. We will share with you that Ian's number one mom does pay quickly. And so what we would term as a good buyer, they don't bail out on you. So make sure if you send your email address, Ethan, to know that you basically aren't going to get it. So you can save yourself the step. Ian's number one mom got it. All right. Lot number 2 tonight.
All right. Lot number 2 is a second chance lot. This is a huge lot of tie clips and money clips. I try and put it nicely on this lovely plastic platter for you. And then I'll show you the lot as well. I'll adjust the camera. So these are money clips. That's a money clip with the letter J in it, made by Swank. And then here is the tie clip that has the matching J. And then there's a lot of golf clips. This is a golf clip.
If you were watching our competitions with all the jewelry that we have found recently, we brought a huge box of it with us to Florida. And we've been working on it out in the beautiful weather under the awning, just going through, seeing what's gold, what's silver, what's costume jewelry, what gems there are. And a lot of these things have been shown in those videos.
Yes, sir.
Camellia wants to know, were the alligators in Port Richey? Camellia, that's a good question.
We weren't in Port Richey.
We apparently were not in Port Richey, according to George, but honestly, I have no idea where we were.
We were not too far from Port Richey, but it wasn't in Port Richey.
Camellia, I actually think you are correct, but don't know. Dragon Smoke said last auction they didn't pay. Yep, same individual bid on the first lot and this lot did not pay. And remember, if you do that, you get blocked from the channel. It's not because we want to block people from the channel. It's because you are actually stealing from other resellers who could be buying these in bulk and then selling them individually online and helping feed their family. And so we take that very seriously as we encourage people to be fun employed. So to haphazardly throw a bid out there and then not to follow through, somebody else could have had these lots and they could be selling them here in what we call Q4, Christmas time, online reselling.
Yeah, so if you have no intentions of paying, please do not bid.
Flippin' Adventure said the Salt Springs are in Port Richey. Were we anywhere near the Salt Springs?
Yes.
We were near some salt springs.
That was the hiking trail that we did.
Oh, is that where we were?
Yeah.
Okay, the salt springs are apparently definitely in Port Richey, and we were definitely there. So we were at the salt springs hiking. On our way to Tarpon Bay, I believe.
Mm-hmm. The sponge docks.
We went to the sponge docks, but we didn't see any sponges.
Tarpon Springs, I think is what it's called.
Camellia said, oh, Tarpon Springs. Camellia said, yep, I used to live in Port Richey. So Camellia, you were right on. Nice job. You narrowed that one down. You narrowed that one down. We were in Port Richey. This is like, where in the world is What the Hales? We were in Port Richey. We were there passing through for the day. We passed through going south, and then we passed through going north back home. DT says, I was in Port Richey a few weeks ago.
We heard the Walmart of Newport Richey is, wow. The people of Walmart.
Magnus says, Camellia is one smart cookie. And Scott wants to know, you haven't been to Silver Springs yet? Where's Silver Springs?
Not yet.
We don't even know what Silver Spring is.
There's so many places we haven't
so
visited yet.
Many nature, beautiful areas. We've got to get everything into motion first to get on site. We've got to get on the property. Flippin' Adventure says Silver Springs is nice if it's still around. We've got to get on the property. Iggy wants to know, are you close to Billy Creek? We have given the clue. We gave the clue, Iggy, last night, that the town that we are in is named after the creek that runs through the property. So the creek that runs through shares the same name as the town. And eventually, we will be sharing with you exactly where we're at. And we'll share with you the campground that we're staying at, too, because a lot of you are probably going to want to visit the actual area. You're going to see it. You're going to see the area. You're going to see the people, the town. You're going to, you know, a lot of ways I was thinking is, if you guys all remember watching the Andy Griffith Show, and you see the small town and the whole deal, when we go out on the boat with Captain Dan, you're going to go, that's Captain Dan. I saw Captain Dan on YouTube. I mean, it's literally, it's like the Andy Griffith Show here on YouTube in Florida. All right, $25 starting bid. Free shipping here in the United States. Additional shipping if you're outside the United States, but you're more than welcome to bid. Make sure you know your custom laws. We are not responsible if your custom individuals take those items from you and you don't get them. Also, everything is as is, no guarantees and no returns. You're seeing it as we found it in a storage unit. We're giving it straight to you. We haven't cleaned it. We haven't done anything with it, except George actually organized it on this lid. Because that's what we had. We had a lid. We have very, very little with us. All right. You got to bid fast. You got to bid furious. You only have 1 minute to win it. Here we go. 1 minute to win it on the lot here. And Shirley Pearl. Shirley Pearl is back in the house. Shirley Pearl is high bidder right now, $50. We got Shirley coming in at 25. We got a 30. We got a 44 to 45. We got Tina at 75. Ethan Love came in at 75. Tina's high bidder right now, 75. Tina's high bidder right now, $75. Dragon Smoke is at 60. Not going to beat the second. Oh, now Dragon Smoke came in at 80. Tina just got outbid by Dragon Smoke at 80. 80 is the high bid right now. Now Ted Scott is in at 90. Ted Scott is in at 90. Shirley Pearl came back at 80. She might be lagging just a little bit. Ethan Love came in at 80 as well. Now Ted is at 100. E. Albert is at 100. Ted is at 100. Albert's at 100. Ted is high bidder as he's bid went in first. Ethan Love is now 102. 102 is the high bid. That's with free shipping here in the United States. Shirley came in at 101. Got to beat the 102. Now it's 110. Ted Scott is now at 120. Stephanie just came in at 150. 150 is the high bid right now. Dragon Smoke came in at 125. Stephanie Replica is in at 150 with no seconds left to go. It's 150 right now. Stephanie is at 150. Ted just came in at 190. Sold to Ted. Sold to Ted Scott. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. Cast Me Out said, do not bid until Jeremy says go. Cast Me Out. Bidding's over. All right. All right. Ted Scott, you are high bidder. High bidder. All right, and let me pause that there. All right, Ted, here's what you're going to do. You're going to send your YouTube name, your real name, even if they're the same. Ted Scott, Ted Scott. You're going to send your shipping address. You're going to send the bid amount, which was $190, and the lot. What did you call that lot?
The tie clip.
The tie clip money clip lot. Service Chihuahua just sent $5. Jeremy says hi to my service dog, Maya. She's pawing the screen. Maya! Aww. Maya, you got to stop pawing the screen. But really, Maya, give me some paw. All right. And so that was for Ted Scott. Ted, you're going to send that to whatthehales@yahoo.com. whatthehales@yahoo.com. Go ahead and send that email now so that we know that we've got your information. And then backup bidder is Stephanie Ropkicki. Stephanie, you can send all the same information, your YouTube name, real name, shipping address. Your bid, backup bid at $150 said, hey George, I was backup bid $150 on the tie clip and money clip lot. And if for some reason something happens where she doesn't get paid for the first one, she will let you know you are the backup winner and the bidder. And without further ado, here comes another lot.
Bam! If you guys watched our videos this week, you saw that we found this awesome binder of 22 karat plated gold stamps in, was it the drawer, the dresser drawer?
It was the dresser drawer. Yeah.
So these are replicas, and they're 22 karat gold plated.
All right, they're saying Ted Scott is out now. And Ted, you are being blocked. Conky, go ahead and block Ted if you would, please. If you already did it. So Ted is out, and that means that Stephanie, guess what? You are the winner, $150. So Stephanie, don't worry about all the backup stuff. You are the winner at $150. So Stephanie, you can send all your information to whatthehales@yahoo.com. You won. All right, there you go.
Again, people, please do not bid if you don't have the money to pay or if you have no intentions of paying.
When you do that, when you guys make bids, you literally are stealing opportunity from other resellers who are buying in bulk or wholesale from us and then have the opportunity to build their business.
There's Bugs Bunny. So you'll have the stamp right there in color. And then right here, it's 22 karat gold plated replica. So there's Bugs Bunny. Christmas of 97, holiday celebration.
This one was really cool.
Winter sports.
I liked all the Bugs Bunny and cool stuff like that.
Yeah, that was cool. Let me see if I can adjust the...
Tammy says, hi, new to your channel. Love you guys.
Thank
you so much, Tammy. Sending love right back to you.
There's Inverted Jenny. Must be a plain name.
That's the most expensive stamp that's out there. There was an Inverted Jenny in there.
Yeah, oh, it says my goodness. Inverted Jenny. It's the 1918 Air mail issue.
I didn't realize that when we found it, that's in there. Wow.
Do you know how much the stamp is going for?
If it's the original Inverted Jenny, lots.
Lots.
Millions.
Here is the flowering trees. Flowering trees.
The Inverted Jenny is the most sought after stamp.
Madame Walker.
For collectors.
Alexander Calder. Alexander Calder. Alexander Calder. And by the way, the dates on the stamps are dated 1997 through 1998, and there's a total of 33 stamps. So not only do you get the gum stamp, but you also get the replica 22 karat gold plated stamp.
Remember, that is gold plated. That's not solid gold. It's a gold plated replica.
Flowering trees, all three. Celebrate the Century. This is the Model T Ford stamp. And then this is celebrating the century with the Crayola crayons.
I remember we saw the Crayola crayons. That one was cool too.
That's cool. And then celebrating the century of St. Louis World's Fair.
Service Chihuahua said, this is the lucky drawer lot because this was in a drawer and it was very lucky.
Legends of the West, Annie Oakley. Spanish-American War, the 100th anniversary. Can't even talk right now. Celebrate the century of Kitty Hawk.
This was in the unit that had the antique dressers that we bought so that we actually have dressers in the house when we get on the property. So we bought it for the dressers. The bonus is the stamps.
The stamps were in there, yeah. Ash Can Painters, Pure Food and Drug Act. They have a FDA stamp. Didn't even know that. And then Sylvester and Tweety.
The Sylvester and Tweety is awesome.
That one's cute. You've got Wisconsin Statehood, Berlin Airlift, Holiday Celebration of Cinco de Mayo, Alexander Calder, it's untitled. Oh, and also it gives you a little bit of history on the stamp that comes with it as well. So in addition to the envelope that you get like a little blurb of the history. Alexander Calder, and then the Great Train Robbery. You have the President Theodore Roosevelt, and then Robbie House, Chicago.
Dragon Smoke wants to know total of the stamps in there once you get a chance.
So there's 33.
33, Dragon Smoke.
There's 33 envelopes with not only like the gummed paper stamp, but you also get the replica 22 karat gold plated stamp. So
yep, Fred just said, yep, 33.
Yep.
And I think Kathy said would love to see the dressers after you get them cleaned up. We'd love to get them into the house and clean them up. They're beautiful.
They are.
And there are antiques everywhere in Florida. I mean, you would think we live in a place, in a region that they call Old Florida, and so
like
it's just, there's just awesome stuff everywhere. There really is. All right, golden replicas of United States stamps, $25 minimum bid. Free shipping in the United States. Remember, everything is as is. No guarantees and no returns. We understand there's going to be a lot of interest in these. Every time we find stamps, there's always a lot of interest. So you want to bid fast. You want to bid furious. If you're going to try and snipe, make sure you are not lagging. Make sure you're not lagging because you're going to lose the snipe. Any bids that come after the sold, then those bids don't count. You guys know how it goes. It go how it go. It do what it do. 100, 100 for real, for real. You got 1 minute. Let's do this. All right, here we go with the stamps. Replica stamps. You got Real Deal already at 110. Put the hammer down. Real Deal 1 came in at 110. 110. I see bids everywhere. I see 100 with Ethan. I see Dr. 100. I see 11111. I see it's just Asia at 175. I see 175. I see 150. I see bids everywhere. Timothy is now at 200. 200 is high bidder right now. David Foster came in at 200 as well. Timothy is high bidder at 200. David Foster behind at 200. We got Albert coming in at 180. Not enough. Richard coming in at 130. Not enough. Doc 63 is now at 210. 210 is the high bid right now with 30 rough seconds to go. Doc is high bid at 210. That is with free shipping here in the United States. Doc 63 right now is the high bid. Albert just came in at 211. No, David Foster came in at 275. He put the gauntlet down, 275. That's with free shipping. Dave Foster just jumped the bid. That's a way to shock people. Put shock and awe in them. They start backing off. 275 with David Foster, and I'm spitting all over the place. But Albert Moore came back with a 280. Albert Moore came back with a 280. 280 right now to Albert. 280 right now in Albert. Lisa Marie said you pick a great spot in Florida. David Foster just came back with 310. Oh my goodness, he got it. He just got it. Just got it. David Foster. Wow. You just got that sniping. Wow. 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 Okay. David Foster, I think you know what to do. You're going to send your YouTube name, your real name, your shipping address, your bid at 310, and the lot, which was the stamp lot. So stamp lot, send that to whatthehales@yahoo.com. Nice job, David. I don't know how you got that snipe in right when you did, but you just got it in. You just got it in. Backup bidder, I believe.
Is it Albert?
Is Albert. Albert Moore, you know what to do. Go ahead, back up, bid that, all that stuff. We are not done with the lucky drawers yet in that unit. Somebody mentioned we picked a great spot in Florida.
Yeah, we did.
And we honestly believe
we've been blessed.
Extremely. It's so beautiful. We are not in any path of any hurricanes. We did all the hurricane research beforehand. The only thing that's ever happened is in the area is they got surge once. So a lot of people have said, oh no, look at the water on your trees during the rainy season. The water doesn't get that high. It's surged once after a major hurricane. That's the only time it's ever surged in 100 years. I mean, so we think it's an absolutely amazing spot.
That was
with
part of the
wildlife
research was
location.
What does hurricane season look like? And
we won't be here for hurricane season.
We won't be here, but when they do get hit, it's just high winds and rain, which we get in Ohio.
The same thing we get in Ohio. All right.
So if you guys remember watching the video this week, we found this also in the lucky drawer.
Albert, we just got your email. Thank you so much. This was really cool. We found a Jim and a Donna, a his and hers
matching denim
riding
vest.
Denim jackets.
Yeah. So this one has a combination of patches, it has pins, it has embroidery. This is the Donna Denim Vest, and it's got 3 patches, and then it has Donna embroidered on the back. This Honda Goldwing is also a huge patch, and then Florida is embroidered, and then the Chapter M is also embroidered.
Tina says, I just want those pins. Well, Tina, every pin you saw in the video, what day was that? Saturday? Every pin you saw in the videos are going up for auction tonight.
There are, if I counted correctly, there are 44 pins. And it's just an assortment of different cool and fun pins. This one I thought at first was 2 pins, but it's 1.
They want to know the size of the jacket.
The denim vest is definitely a Wrangler, and then I'll get the size in just a moment. There's a pin right there, a motorcycle pin on
the map.
Yep.
So cool.
There it says Wrangler USA, and
careful, my Wrangler pants, they ripped.
I don't see.
Talon one said, are both vests being auctioned? Yes, but the Donna vest is being auctioned first, separately. Then the Jim vest will be auctioned next, separately. Jeff just sent $5. Jeff, Christy, and Jaden wishing you a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Please tell daughter Jaden hi. Hey, Jaden!
Hey, Jaden.
Hale's low.
Merry Christmas.
Jaden, let us know what you want for Christmas. Maybe George will send it to you in the mail. whatthehell's@yahoo.com.
So it looks like the size was right there, but unfortunately they cut it off. My best guess is this is probably a large. Yeah? Probably a large. You have to unbutton it.
Me?
You'll have to unbutton it.
I rip things to get out of them.
This denim vest, please. It's going to a new home.
My guess is this is probably a female large, which means I'm curious if these guns can even fit in. Okay. All right. Actually, not bad. Not bad at all.
So a large?
I'm going to say a female large. It's hard to contain guns this big, but we'll say female large. We'll say female large. I mean, I could wear it comfortably.
All right. It just added value because Jeremy wore it.
All right, $25 starting bid. Remember, it comes as is, no guarantees, even if I rip my vest when I take it off.
Don't rip the vest, please.
I may rip the vest. And no returns, even if I rip the vest when I take it off. If buttons start popping, it's still whatever it is. Again, as you're bidding, make sure you know your custom laws. They are pins. They could go. They're weapons.
Oh,
it's sharp.
A weapon.
And you got to bid fast. You got to bid furious because you literally only have 1 minute to win it. I got 60 more seconds to wear this thing. Oh.
Is it hard for you to breathe right now?
No, not at all. All right, Danny, where administrators at 30. We got Sherry at 75. Sherry's at 75. Fred is at 75 as well. Remember, you get every patch, every pin on it. You can sell them all individually. That's with free shipping. Albert is now at $80. $80 high bid right now. The Denim Vest will go next. Fred Freer is now at 81. Every pin, every patch, every vest, everything on the vest goes in.
Patches,
Ethan Love came in at 81. And Albert is now at 85. 85 is the high bid right now with 20 seconds left to go. Aaron Breeden just came in at 87. Aaron's at 87. And we got Ethan at 81. Albert at 85. Aaron at 87 with 13, 12. You know what? I'm not very good at countdowns. I don't know how to read and I don't know how to count. This is just part of the things that I struggle with. I can count down opening of safes though. And Aaron Breeden just came in at 93. She bid against herself at 87, but she still has a bid at 87. No, they're 93. Wait. No, it's 87 to Aaron Breeden. Bertha came in at 86, but Aaron Breeden's 93 did not have to go. Albert came in at 95. It was afterwards. Aaron Breeden, you got it. Nice job.
Oh, just a reminder, if there was a pin that you guys saw.
Oh my goodness, Poker Champ just said these aren't guns. He just said these are chicken wings at best.
No.
I don't know how I feel about that right now.
The camera adds on 10 pounds, so.
No, gummy bears add on 10 pounds.
Gummy bears do too. If you guys saw a pin that you want, you're more than welcome to network with Aaron. And then now would be a good time to refresh and make sure that you're in live chat and not top chat.
So yes, if you do see a pin that you want, and there will, I guarantee you, some of you guys, whether you're collectors or resellers, there is a mess of Coca-Cola pins going up tonight. And I'm sure there are some of you that collect, and you're going to want to get your hands on them. Make sure you network with each other in the chat. We will not share individuals' personal information with you. So you're more than welcome to talk to each other. We can't guarantee, for example, if you saw a pin and Aaron is the winner, we can't guarantee that Aaron will sell it to you. But you can say, hey, Aaron, would you consider selling me one of those pins? And if she says, yep, great, Aaron can sell to you. You guys do that deal on the side. That'll be perfect. We've even had people who have bought from us who have sold the entire lot before we even shipped it to them, and they said, hey, will you ship it here instead? And we have done that. They made all the profit before we even shipped it. So we can do that as well.
So this is the Denim Vest. I'm going to assume it's the same size. There's no label showing the size. It looks like it was cut.
They're all joking I don't have guns. Little do they know.
Don't. This one is embroidered Magic Moments, and then it has a motorcycle, and then it says Florida, and then it's embroidered Jim in the front, and then it has a total of 3 patches. There's one. Doing It and Loving It is the second one. And
that one was on the Donna
the
vest
rider
too, I think.
They both had matching Doing It, Loving It. Excuse me. And then if I counted correctly, there's a total of 60 pins. So Jim earned more pins than Donna did. He must have been in the club longer.
Maybe he was
her.
in the club longer.
Longer than Donna.
Recruited her.
And then she caught up.
Just like I had been reselling and then met you, and then you were like, I don't want to resell. And I was like, okay. And now all of a sudden you're reselling.
Yeah, I didn't want to resell at all.
Adam Perkins sent $2. Jeremy got bit by mosquitoes on both arms. And we've still haven't seen an actual Florida mosquito.
You want to wear this one too?
Apparently, I'm now putting this one on.
Try not
Flippin'
to
Adventure
this
said
one.
cannons, Jeremy. Cannons.
Yes.
I got your back, brother.
Agreed.
I'd like to think they're cannons. I wouldn't want to get in a fight with myself.
I definitely wouldn't want to get into a fight with you.
Then why do you do it?
Physical.
Okay, this is what I can share with you. Donna was a lot bigger than Jim. All right?
So that's probably a schmedium. No, don't try to button it if you can't breathe.
Okay. So Donna was definitely bigger than Jim. So I'm picturing Jim, you know, Donna was one of them fat bottom girls and Jim was one of them skinny winny, you know, it's just what it was. Whew, hard to breathe in here. So there you go. You got the Jim vest. You got the Jim vest, and it's as is, no guarantees. Even if I can't peel it off afterwards, it's just what it is. Okay, it's what it is. How many pins are on it?
There is 60.
60 pins.
60 pins. There's embroidery and there's 3 patches.
All right, that's what you got. Hopefully, I don't rip my vest. You got to bid fast. You got to bid furious. You only have 1 minute to win it. Let's go. Here we go. All right, we got Dan Ware, Administrator, in at 45. 45 is the first bid. Fred Freer came in at 75. 75 is high bid right now with Fred Freer. Ethan Love coming in at 50 and Talon coming in at 50. Fred Freer is high bidder now. Talon one came in at 80. 80 is high bid right now. 80 with 40 seconds to go. This is the Jim jacket. It's not a jean jacket. It's
Denim
the
vest.
Jim jacket. 80 is still high bidder with Talon 1. Kenneth just came in at 85. Kenneth Glass just came in at 85. Remember, this is free shipping. Talon 1 came in at 90. Talon came in at 90. 90 is high bid right now with about 15 seconds to go. And Kathleen said it's a vest, not a jacket.
Yes, vest.
I'm
Denim
still
vest.
going to call it a Jim jacket. Adam came in at 90 as well, but Talon is still high bidder at 90. 90 is the high bid. 90 is the high bid with 1-2 seconds to go. And Albert is now at 95. The beach is that way. Talon is now at 99. 99. 90. The beach is that way. All right. Talon is high bidder. And I will be extremely careful. All right. There we go. Here we go. Got it off without ripping it. All right.
Not ripping it.
I'm saying Talon. It may be Talon 1. Talon 1. Michael Doyle just sent $5. Thanks for being on while moving. Miss Elvis, happy holidays. Thank you so much, Michael.
Aw, thanks, Michael.
All right, Talon 1, here's what you're going to do. You're going to send your YouTube name, your real name, your shipping address, your bid amount, which I believe was...
99.
99. And you're going to send the item, which was the jean jacket. Just make sure you say...
You may have 99 problems, but pins definitely ain't going to be one.
But the Jim jacket ain't one of them. And you're going to send that to whatthehales@yahoo.com. Let me see. DT wants to know, will I arm wrestle a gator? Yep. We actually are talking about how... Stay tuned. We're talking about another business idea. And where everybody can hold and have fun with gators. All right, I think it might have been... Okay, so Talon 99 is high bidder. And then it's probably Albert. Albert is backup bidder at 95. So send all that information. And looks like we're ready to go on the next one. Here comes some more pins. There were so many pins in these dressers.
There was.
So here we go.
This first lot we'll call the pin number 1. The pin number 1 lot. It'll come with the official pin guide of the 1996 Olympic Games. And then you'll get 2 boards of pins. Now with the first lot, this has a total of 66 pins.
65 now.
66. Where did this come from? There it is.
All right,
there.
66 again.
So this one doesn't have a backing, but there's all of the pins. It's a mixture of Coca-Cola. It's a mixture of the Olympics. Let me adjust the camera. So there's all the pins. And then you'll get another felt board with more Coca-Cola Olympic pins. Most of these are 1996, which is why I'll include the 96 Olympic game book. This one's the biggest one.
So the cool part about this is there are people that collect pins, so you have collectability on pins. The second part is there are people that collect Coca-Cola, so you have Coca-Cola collectability. And the third part is you have Olympics, so now you have Olympic collectability, which Olympic pins is a big deal to those who actually collect Olympic pins. Mm-hmm. So this is it's like that perfect storm of collectability. The trifecta here for sure.
It's the trifecta of pins.
Nathan Rosen wants to know, you sell the fishing stuff you find on here or on your eBay store? Nathan, honestly, I don't even know. I don't think we found any fishing stuff in Florida yet, but we definitely will be finding fishing stuff in Florida.
We've done fishing lots on the auction.
It all depends on, yeah, we have done fishing lots on the auction. It all depends on what it is and what George says. If George goes, I want to sell that, then it ends up going on here.
So this particular board doesn't look like there's any backs, but you can easily buy backings.
It does look like she's dropping all the pins.
Yeah, unfortunately there's no backs on any of these pins, but you can easily purchase backings. I'm gonna tilt the camera down because I can't hold it up right.
Mac Phallic said pins are a prickly business.
Dad joke. All right, a total of 66 pins.
All right, 66 pins. Hopefully you got a good look. Hopefully you were on eBay looking at comps. Hopefully you already know your threshold for bidding as well. Remember, some of them do not have backs. Some do, some don't. And you get the book with it as well. Everything is as is. No guarantees and no returns. $25 starting bid. Free shipping in the United States. You got to bid fast. You got to bid furious because you literally only have 1 minute to win it. Here we go. Here we go. First pin lot, Olympic pin lot. Tess is in at 66. Adam came in at 66. They both did it at the same time. They literally bid 66 at the same time. Shirley Pearl came in at 125. Shirley Pearl's right now at 125. Tim Weller came in at 117. But Shirley Pearl is high bidder at 125. Shirley knows what she's seeing. High bid is 125 with Shirley Pearl. Remember, Shirley, we are in Florida now, so you can't come to the warehouse and pick up. We will ship to you. We will ship. Smiles M is now at 250. Smiles M is now at 250. 250 is the bid to beat. Smiles M is at 250. Shirley Pearl is at 125. Smiles M doubled it to 250. Put everybody in the shaking in the shambles there going, whoa! And Ethan says, can you pay cash? Little rough to pay cash, Ethan, when it's all online. And Aaron Breeden came in at 128. Smiles M is at 250. Aaron Breeden is backup bidder at 128. Albert Moore just came in at 256 with a few seconds left to go. Albert Moore, oh my goodness, Albert just got it. Woo! Albert just got it. Nice job, nice, Albert. Nice. Wow, Albert, nice job. Nice job. All right, Albert, you know what to do. Great lot here. Massive Coca-Cola collectability here. Massive Olympic collectability.
Yes. There could be one pin in here.
There could be. We have not looked any of them up. We literally filmed, and George said, I want to put those up on the auction because there are a lot of them. And I said, okay. So we haven't looked any of them up. We only decided we wouldn't put them on eBay. We would bring them back to the camper, and we would auction them off to you guys so that you guys could make the bulk of the money. So, Albert Moore, you're going to send all of your information, YouTube name, real name, shipping address, your bid amount, which was, I don't even remember what it was right now.
256.
256, and the lot amount. So you're gonna go whatever Conky called it, which was probably
pin number 1.
Probably Olympic pins number 1 because there's more coming.
So this is the pin number 2 lot. There's 74 pins.
Conky called it the pin number 1 lot.
Yes, perfect. If you look on the back, majority of them have the backings, and there's maybe a handful that don't have the backings, but you can always buy them. Tweety Bird.
Remember, these were in the unit with the antique furniture. It was the second Florida unit that we actually opened and filmed out of the 7 that we bought last week. When did we get them? On Thursday or Friday? I don't even. Thursday, right? We were out there on Thursday. We put it out as a video on Saturday.
We had 3 days. I know we had 72 hours to clean it out.
Yeah, we had 3 days to work on 7 units. Sunday. We had 3 days to work on 7 units.
And then you went back and got your deposit today.
Yes. So this would have been the second unit that we opened with the antique furniture.
74 pins in this lot.
Iggy just said the Tweety bird he saw goes for $50. Again, we have not looked any of these up on eBay.
These are the Texaco bunch right here.
Oh, there you go, Texaco. I didn't even realize there was Texaco.
One of our favorite restaurants used to be a Texaco station back in Wooster.
Yeah, the Henry Station. Conky has been there with us. Conky and Noreen have been there with us.
Yeah, Patience used to work there.
Yep, Patience grandma still works there.
She quit there and started working for you full time.
Yep. So you've got some really cool stuff here as well. We have not looked the pins up. All we've done is we literally put them in the truck, and they didn't even come out of the truck until yesterday night for the auction.
Same thing. It looks like majority of them have backings. It looks like 1, 2, 3, maybe 3 don't have backings.
Which reminds me, I still have to get that laptop that we found in the unit out too for next Sundays.
We found 2 laptops.
Okay, now I have to get 2 laptops out of the truck. I still have it all in the back of the seat. And the memory card. It's all in the back of the seat, but I haven't moved yet because we've been running around so crazy. Elvis Presley Jr. said, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you as well.
74 pins total in the second pin lot.
Okay, second pin lot. 74 pins total. Everything is as is. No guarantees, no returns. $25 starting bid. You got to bid fast. You got to bid furious. You have 1 minute to win it. Let's go. Here we go. Pin lot number 2. Pin lot number 2 from storage unit number 2 in Florida. Adam is in at $74. Don came in at $75. We got Tessa coming in at $74 and Sherry in at $75 and Richard at $25. We got Smiles M just up the bid completely. Smiles M said $279.
I think the Snoopy's
Jumped it. That is a great bidding tactic. Smiles M came in at $279. Smiles M is now at $279. We got Dragon Smoking at $150. Stunned everybody. Smiles M said, it's going to get there anyway. I might as well just put the bid out front. Smiles M is high bidder right now. And everybody is stunned. Jesse, Clear Thrifts, loves to use this tactic. When buying storage units because everybody backs off then and goes, what just happened? And if you get there by small amounts, when you jump it, and Albert Moore just came in at $285. $285. Aaron Breeden came in at $160. We still got an auction. Dragon Smoke came in at $150. Albert Moore just came in at $285.
Albert's sniping game.
Albert's sniping game is incredible. Albert, you just got him for I don't even remember what it was. I just saw the snipe. Okay, Albert, you got him for $285. The snipe game is strong tonight. The snipe game is strong.
To go, Albert.
All right, Albert, you got it $285. You know exactly what to do. Send all your information, and we'll be ready and raring to go. Again, if you saw any of those that you have an interest in, you can message Albert in the live chat. We won't share anybody's information. You can message Albert. If Albert's willing to sell, that's on Albert. We can't say that any of the buyers tonight are willing to sell. And Poker Champ says, how often do you do the auction? Every Sunday night, Poker Champ. We had technical issues last night, so we rescheduled for tonight. But every Sunday night, we go live 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 10 p.m. we start the actual auction. And Iggy said that Tweety is really hard to find. Iggy's all about that Tweety. I'm wondering if Iggy is actually going to That's the thing. We didn't look up any of the pins.
No.
So one pin.
That's what makes it fun for you guys when you receive the lot.
Maybe Albert maybe Albert already looked up a pin on eBay. He was probably doing comps when he was bidding, and he could have found a pin that's worth well more than the whole lot, and then it pays for itself. That's the way to do it. That's what we do with storage units, and that's why we like to pass it on to you guys as well. Sherry wants to message you, Albert, and Albert says, did you get both my emails? I'll check right now, Albert, while George is getting ready the knife lot. Let's see what we got here.
Next lot is the Barlow Can Knife.
Yep,
There's 2 in this lot.
We got Albert, Dave Foster's, Aaron Breeden's, both of yours, Albert, Donna's. Yep. We got them. Are these 2 old timers?
Yeah. It's marked Imperial on the blade. And then it says Providence, Rhode Island.
Lori Evans just started watching us yesterday and subscribed. Thanks for subscribing, Lori.
Welcome to the What the Hales family.
You got like 800 videos to catch up on. We are, by the way, we're nearing 82 million views. I just checked.
82 million?
82 million views. I just checked a second or 2 ago.
Wow.
I just checked.
That's incredible. And we just hit 316,000
We're
subscribers.
at 317 now, I believe.
Wow.
I think.
We're still such a teeny, tiny channel, but we're hitting milestones like crazy this year.
Freer wants to know, can we say hi to his son, Jerry? What do you think?
Sure.
Hale's low, Jerry!
Hey, Jerry.
I'm sorry about your name, Jerry. It was so close to Jeremy, but I would blame your parents.
Maybe it is Jeremy and they call him Jerry for
I would
short.
blame your parents for not being a Jeremy. But you know what? If I wasn't a Jeremy, I guess Jerry would be my second go-to because you still got the Jerry. So, you know, that's a bonus. Jerry?
Are you there, Jerry?
Jerry, where are you going? Jerry! I lost Jerry.
There's the knives.
All right, so it's 2 old-timer knives?
Yes.
Or no, they're not old-timer. They're Barlows, right?
Barlow, yep.
Okay, 2 Barlows. Barlows.
We did, remember when we did 2 Barlow knife lot with Second Sense? He was the auctioneer.
Oh, yeah. No, I do. All right, 2 Barlow knives. I wasn't looking to see if you guys had any questions. Battery's running low. Laptop's going to die.
Oh, I have it plugged in, no?
Apparently not. All right, so 2 Barlow knives. And Jean says, Jeremy and George, have a blessed Christmas. Thank you so much, Jean.
Oh, thank you.
All right, 2 Barlow knives. $25 starting bid. Free shipping in the United States. This one is really, really important. If you're an overseas bidder, which we will ship anywhere in the world, anywhere, but you have to know your custom laws. What will happen if they open the package and they see the knives or the knives, then it's going to be a major issue. They're going to confiscate it, and you probably will not get your bid.
And then whoever gets these, I'm going to throw in a surprise. Who doesn't love a good surprise?
Apparently, there's going to be a surprise. $25 starting bid. You got to bid fast. You got to bid furious because you only have 1 minute to win it. Here we go. 2 Barlow knives. 2 Barlow knives. We got Doug in at 35. Doug's in at 35. Adam Perkins is at 25. Tess came in at 30 as well. 30 with Aaron. Fred Freer's now at 40. 40 is high bid right now. Tess came back with 40 as well. Fred Freer's high bidder right now with 40. We got Adam at 36. Real deal at 40. Uncle Bo Tony is now at 45. Linda came in at 45. 45 is high bid. Tess is now at 50. 50 is high bidder right now. 50 is high bid, but Tina came in at 55. Rosie is now at 75. Remember, this is free shipping. Rosie's high bid is now at 75. 75 is the high bid with Rosie.
This one says Ireland.
Ireland? Mm-hmm. Really?
Ireland, yeah.
Ireland. Rosie is high bidder right now, 75 with about some seconds left to go. Ethan came in at 40 or 50 as well. High bid is still 75. Still 75. Kelly wants to know, do you ever get any solar stuff? Yep. Watch the videos. You'll know when we get it. We find anything and everything all the time. Rosie's still high bidder at 75. 75 is the high bid. I have a feeling there is going to be some sniping. David Foster just sniped. Aaron just sniped. Christopher just sniped. It is right now Aaron Breen at 87, David at 100, and we got Rosie at 101, Aaron at 102. Aaron just, oh my goodness, snipe.
Snipey, snipe.
Snipey's
Yeah,
no
this
snipe
one,
snipe.
They're both engraved Imperial, but this one's from Ireland and this one's from Providence, Rhode Island.
Aaron Breeden, high bidder 102. Rosie, backup bidder at 101. Nice job, everybody.
Nice.
Rodney Adams came in at 300. Missed it with the snipe. Wow. Okay, so Aaron, you're a high bidder. You know exactly what to do. And then Rosie, your backup bidder. You know exactly what to do as well. Nice job, guys. Wow, you guys made it exciting there at the end. It was like... brrr.
All right, who's ready for Olights?
Olights. You hear us talk about them all the time. We decided to get some to give to you. Here we go. So we've got all kinds of Olights. What happens is, for example, if I buy an Olight, I bought a $250 Olight for alligator hunting. Not us hunting the alligator, for us finding alligators. And what they'll do is they'll put a whole bunch of other bonuses in the box, and we've got a whole bunch of brand new bonuses. They're sealed. We haven't even opened them. This is the Olight pen. It is a pen and a flashlight.
So you get the copper pen and the gray pen. These pens, I looked up the comps on these.
I'm sure they're expensive.
These are like $50, $60.
Olights are not cheap, but they are incredible.
Yeah, so with Olights, there's different settings, and this doesn't come with instructions, but if you click it once, it gives you like the lower setting, and then if you click it twice, it does the brighter setting. So you got to click it twice really fast. And then it comes with a little clip that you can clip to your side.
And on some of them, if you click 3 times,
it does the...
But it doesn't on this one. You get the strobe light. You get the boom, 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 boom. Tess just sent $2. Do you have any Ireland currency? Yes, we do. In Ohio.
It's in our collection.
We do. In Ohio, it's in our currency collection. So, midway through the year, I gave my oldest daughter, Chelsea, all of the foreign currency that we have found in the past year, and then I've started all back over again. So we do, I think we have a $20, no, that was the New Zealand, was a $20 bill. We've got pretty much anything and everything.
All right, I'm ready.
All right, this is an Olight lot. Olight lot, $25 starting bid. That's with free shipping. You hear us talking about them because they are incredible lights.
Yep.
We absolutely love them, so much so that I spent $250 on a 14,000 lumen one.
There's 4 Olight lots, so this one's going to be the Olight pen lot.
So this is Olight pen lot because there's 3 more Olight lots. Yeah. Here we go.
You get 2 pens and this little guy.
They are brand new. You got to bid fast. You got to bid furious. You only have 1 minute to win it. We got Real Deal 1 in at $40. Kathy in at 38. We got Roland at 25. We got Sherry at 25. We got Doug at 30. We got Kevin right now at 50. 50 is high bid right now. Mark is at 65. 65 is high bid right now. Adam just came in at 75. And then 75 is high bid. We got bids coming all over the place. $75. Rosie is now at 100. Rosie is at $100. Remember, that is with free shipping here in the United States. Rosie's at $100. High bidder with Rosie with the Pen Olight lot. Pen Olight lot. Sing Me a Love Song is now at 102. 102 is the high bid with about 20 seconds to go. 102, I had to cheat there. 102 is the high bid right now with Sing Me a Love Song. Mac is now at 110. It's a Mac Attack, 110. And somebody just sent something. 7 seconds to go. Mac Fallick at 110. High bid is right now with 110. Doug says, whoa! Mac Fallick is right now high bidder. Rosie just came in at 111. And then David Foster came in at 120. Albert came in at 111. Sold! Oh my goodness, look at all of these. All right, it is David Foster. David Foster, congratulations. Congratulations. Dave Foster at 120. 120. Dave, you already know what to do. You know all the information to send. And then I believe it was probably Rosie.
That was back up.
At 111. Rosie had first bid at 111, and she even said, I think she was backing you guys off. There are more Olights a coming. There are more Olights a coming.
Here's a really cool purple one. This is the Olight SR2 Baton 2. This is brand new, sealed in the box. And then you get a cute little purple keychain. This is the Olight I1R2 EOS. They have crazy names. Sealed brand new in the box. And then you get this third one, which is the I5T EOS. It's like a cool camouflage pattern.
JR Pyro says, do you ever find any old fireworks? You're going to
Yes.
see them this week.
This is also sealed brand new in the box. So this one will be the Olight Purple Lot, because you get 2 purple.
Isn't the camouflage one purple?
The camo has like a pinkish, almost like a mauve. No, my fingernail polish is a mauve. This is like a pink, and then it has like a teal, and then almost like a military green. It's really cool. I love the pattern.
All right, these are brand new as well. We have not opened them, so we are guaranteeing that they're brand new because we own them and we haven't opened them. We're passing them on to you. So, Olight Lot number 2, or otherwise
Purple,
known as the Purple Lot. Everything is as is. The only guarantee that we're giving you is they are brand new. And there are no returns. Make sure you bid fast. Make sure you bid furious, because you only have 1 minute to win it. Here we go. Flippin' Adventures said that baton is $75 flashlight. Flippin' Adventures already knows. All right, we got bids coming everywhere. We got Doug at 75. I see 55. I see, man, I see everything. I see Mark Lopez is in at 100. I see Kevin at 100. Corrine at 100. I see Mark Lopez now at 120. 120 is a high bid right now with Mark Lopez. 40 seconds to go. 40 seconds to go. Junkman just came in at 100. Junkman's now at 110. We got Corrine at 120. We got Ponyman 44 is at 125. 125 seems to be a high bid right now. There are a bunch of bids everywhere. Ethan Love came in at 120. Not going to be 125. Ponyman still at 125. Soup just came in at 150. 150 is a high bid. Marco Lopez came in at 130. Tina came in at 130. Soup is at 150. Junkman came in at 140. Soup is still at 150. With 10 seconds to go. I was reading it backwards. With the 4, 3, 2. Corrine's now at 167. Corrine is now at 167. 167 is high bid. Ponyman came in at 155. Aaron came in at 162. Albert came in at 160. And Linda came in at 215. 215 is high bid. There are bids everywhere. Sold to Linda. Wow. Linda, nice job. Linda at 215. Wow. Linda. Here's what you're going to do. You're going to send your YouTube name, your real name, even if they're the same, your shipping address, your bid amount at $2.15, and you're going to call it the Purple Olight Lot. You're going to send that email over to whatthehales@yahoo.com. Just a reminder to everybody, George will send out invoices tomorrow. Tomorrow, she will send out the invoices, okay? And then backup bidder, I don't remember who the backup bidder was because there were so many bids coming in there. Backup bidder, you can send your information as well. Now for another Olight Lot, and I want to get out my 14,000 lumen Olight while she shows you these.
The next Olight Lot also comes with 3 flashlights. We can call this one the Olight Orange because this is the only lot that includes a cool orange flashlight. You get the I5T EOS, brand new, sealed in the box. Oh, I should have mentioned how many lumens this is. This one has, if you're on the high setting, it gives you 300 lumens. If you're on the low setting, it gives you 30 lumens. No, I'm sorry, 15 lumens. And then the high goes from 300 to 30.
This is not
Look at
one
that box
that you're bidding
compared to
on.
this box.
You're not bidding on this. This is the sales we tell you about. I bought this one on one of the sales, $250. And this is what we're going to be using for finding alligators in the night.
This is the mother of all Olights right here.
So it gets so hot. It has its own fan. This is 14,000 lumens.
This is the SIR Baton 2, and then, whoa.
That's not the high
Let there
setting.
be light. This one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 settings. You've got your turbo, high, medium, low, and moon. And then your turbo goes all the way up to 1,000 lumens. That's crazy.
Crazy.
And then the last one is the... I feel like this is the same one, but different packaging. It says simple but special, limited edition. And then the specs, for whatever reasons. Yeah, this one's brand new and sealed. It doesn't have the specs on the back, but I'm guessing these are, I mean, these are identical. Right? Just different packaging?
It's different packaging. Simple, no, one is the TI and this one isn't the TI. So they're different. They're a different style of the EOS. One's TI, one isn't.
Oh, I see it now. Yeah, but this one doesn't have the specs. All right, you ready? This one is the Olight Orange Lot because
just
that orange.
The Marauder that I showed, that is not part of this lot, even though I was showing it. That is one that I bought specifically for us to actually look for alligator eyes at night over a huge span. So you'll get to see that used in the future.
Adam.
Adam Perkins is going night.
Yes, Merry Christmas to you and your
as well.
family.
All right, Orange Lot, Olight Lot. These are super cool. Again, everything is as is. We guarantee they are brand new because we own them. And we're giving them to you brand new. And that being said, you got to bid fast, you got to bid furious. You only have 1 minute to win it. Let's go. All right. I see Real Deal 1 at $60. Bonnie Fleming is at 75. Junkman's now at 100. 100 is I bid. Now we got Sing Me a Song at 102. 102. Corrine is now at 176. 176 high bid. The Pony Man 44K is at 200. 200 is the high bid right now. There are a lot of bids. Pony Man 44K is now at 200. Pony Man 44K is still high bidder at 200 with about 30 seconds to go. I see Fast Ed at 69.69. I see Debbie at 35. Aaron at 75. Junkman at 140. Uncle Bo, Tony at 125. Ian at 70. Corrine is now at 202. Ponyman 4OK is at 203. Junkman is at 201. It is a battle. It is a battle right here, and I have a feeling things are about to get interesting with 3, 2, and 1. Let's see what happens. And Albert is now at 220. Corey is at 216. Albert is Albert Moore. Albert Moore, nice job. Nice job.
Albert's totally killing it tonight.
Albert has got his snipe on. No doubt about it. Albert, you know what to do.
Albert must have did his finger exercises too to get his snipes and bidding in.
David Porter said you need the $600 Olight. David, we're going to start with the Marauder, and then we're probably going to work up to that one.
There's another one bigger than that one? I thought we bought the biggest one possible.
We bought the biggest one on sale during the sale. During the sale, we bought the biggest one possible. That's what we did.
All right.
And I think it'll be perfect for finding the alligators. But if it's not, and we want to get a bigger distance, then we will get the bigger monster one.
All right, the next one is going to be called the Olight Warrior Lot. The first one is the Olight Warrior Mini. This is an everyday carry defense. So in other words, you can use this as a weapon.
So if you look at the tip, it's easier to see ridges on this one.
Yeah.
So I gave my oldest daughter Chelsea one of the Warriors, and it's because. And I think I gave one to Conky as well. You see the tip, it's actually a weapon as well. And so I told Chelsea, I was like, you can have your flashlight on you at any time. If anybody ever approaches you, you go for the eyes. And that's, Chelsea has one that she's carrying.
So this one also has turbo setting,
yeah,
high
just
setting,
said he has one too.
Medium, low, and moon. Your turbo setting takes you up to 1,500 lumens, and then your moon is just 1 lumen.
So you got the Warrior Mini, and then you got that should be the Warrior 2.
And then this is the M2R Pro Warrior. This is also tactical. 1800 max lumen, and then your throw is 300 meters. It's got turbo high, medium 1, medium 2, low, and moon. So your turbo takes you up to 1800 lumens, and then your moon takes you down to 1. This is brand new, still sealed.
Now, I see some people in the chat going, oh, I can't believe these prices are going so high. It's the value of the actual light. Yeah. They're beyond worth it.
They're more than what the highest bids
they're
are.
Well more than what the highest bid are. So if you look at comps on eBay even, whether you go to the Olight.com or if you look at comps on eBay, these are high quality lights. And if you're in the business where you need a light, if you're treasure hunting, I can't say enough that we've just been so thrilled with the product.
Surprisingly, retail, these are going more than what people are bidding high on for these Olights. All right, so this one is the Olight Warrior Lot.
And the Warrior is a great one to carry on your hip. Right there. Again, I've given my oldest daughter, not my youngest daughter, she doesn't have one yet, but my oldest daughter, I gave Chelsea one as I wanted her to have one as a weapon on her hip.
The nice thing with the Warriors is they have the magnetic bottoms, so when you recharge them, you just stick it to the magnet.
Have we shown them that before?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Same as before. It is... George is throwing merch everywhere. That's what it is. You got to bid fast. You got to bid furious. You got 1 minute to win it. And we got Real Deal 1 at 100. Aaron Chaplin at 100. Mark Lopez at 150. 150 is high bid right now. 150 is high bid. Ponyman 44K is at 225. And 225 is the high bid right now. Junkman came in at 220. Ian Walker is at 80. Kim Parsons 65. There are bids everywhere. Mark Lopez is now at 240. Mark Lopez is at 240. Mary's at 176. Junkman is at 226. There are bids. There we go. 250. Ponyman 44K. 250. We got about 15 seconds left to go. Ponyman 44K is high bidder right now. Rosie says, tonight is not my night. Rosie, you've had some very good nights, though.
Yes, you have.
You've had some very good nights. You can't win them all, Rosie, but you have had some great nights. 250 is still the high bid right now. 250. Ponyman 44K is 250. No, wait. Green to Red said he sees them at thrift store sometimes. Mary came in at 225. Sold to the Ponyman 44K. Woo. Nice job. Ponyman 44K, you're going to send your YouTube name, your real name, your shipping address, your bid at 250, and then you're going to call it the Warrior Lot. You're going to send that email to whatthehales@yahoo.com. And then George will send you out your email tomorrow. Mark Lopez says, I'm back up right. I'm going to check right now. Mark, I believe you are back up because you were at Mark Lopez at 150, 220, Junkman at 226. I'm trying to find it, Mark. 226, 250. Yes, Mark, you are back up at 240. So, Mark, go ahead and send us an email as well, 240, and let George know that you are the backup.
I got hot.
Imagine that. We're in Florida and she got hot.
You know what, though? I haven't had hot flashes in a while. When I first had my thyroid removed, I was getting hot flashes nightly. And I haven't had a hot flash up until yesterday.
Just mood swings now.
Last night was my first hot flash, and then tonight it got a little warm.
Mood swings.
What do you call it? What do you call when a male gets mood swings?
I ripped my pants.
That's why he ripped his pants from his mood swings. He was squatting. Mood down, mood up, mood down, mood up. All right, who's ready for the free lot?
I'm ready.
I did a fun and appropriate lot.
I'm ready.
Tonight.
I'm ready.
So three lucky winners. If you guys are the first three to answer the trivia question correctly, you'll be the lucky winner and you'll win Christmas lottos. These are ornaments.
You brought those from Ohio, huh?
Yeah, these are those lotto pals that give you your lottery numbers. They have 54 numbered lottery. numbered balls, I should say. So first 3 people to answer correctly get 2 Santa Christmas lotteries.
All right, trivia question tonight for you guys to win a free lot.
Yeah, so whether you keep them for yourselves or if you resell them, whatever you want to do.
Remember, we usually, typically, not always, but usually try and take the question from the least viewed video of the week because we want to give the opportunity for the super fans, those individuals who watch every video we post. We want to give them the upper hand in regards to actually winning a free lot because they go out of their way to watch every ridiculous thing we post, and we don't know why the hells they do that.
Wacky videos.
They're crazy. So everybody told us when we came to Florida, don't touch the alligators. It's illegal. You can't feed them. You can't.
I haven't gotten arrested yet.
We even videoed it.
I didn't get arrested.
So obviously you don't want to take a wild alligator and have it form its dependency upon a human because then it loses its fear. That's the same with really any wild animal. I mean, you could say the same with the black bear. Probably not wanting to feed the black bears. That doesn't mean that we don't want gators, and it doesn't mean that we're not going to try and create some type of enclosure to have gators, especially for filming and potentially for our other ASMR channel as well. So we had to find gators while we were down here. George got to hold the gator, but before George got to hold the gator, George was actually fishing for gators. Or what did we call it? It wasn't really fishing. It was gatoring, right?
Feeding.
You don't feed fish. You fish for fish. You had a pole. You had a string. You had a clip. You were gatoring. She was gatoring, and they were even spectators watching her gatoring and all of that. So the question tonight, based off of, Flippin' Adventure says she was gatoring. Based off of that video, Denny said gator bites, chicken, teasing gators, chicken, what's on George's shirt, Cleveland Cavs.
Cleveland Cavaliers.
Hot dogs. So here's what we want to know. George was particularly gatoring for a specific gator. What type of gator was she trying to gator for? What trying to gator in the video was she trying to gator for? She wasn't fishing, she was gatoring. What kind of gator was she gatoring for? That's what we want to know. There are all kinds of gators. I mean, there's got to be as many gators as there is people. George was gatoring. There were speck gators. There were lazy gators. There were swimmer gators. What kind of gators was George actually gatoring for? She was gatoring for a specific gator. Somebody said the baby gator. Somebody said John, baby. I'm looking for a very specific answer. Somebody said the hungry one. Somebody said the camera, the gar, the sand gator. Somebody said the crocodile. We were gatoring, not crocodiling. Would that be crocodiling? I've never been crocodiled. All right. So we do have correct answers. For somebody to claim it's not their night and then all of a sudden it is their night because they gave the answer right first. Rosie with the fatty. Rosie, you are winner number 1.
Rosie.
Aaron Breeden, you are winner number 2. And then let me see if I can find winner number 3. So the answer is the fat gator. And let me see if I can find Fatso American what? The big one. Tweety Pie 77 is winner number 3. Nice job, guys.
Congratulations, you guys.
So what you guys are gonna do, Rosie, Aaron, and Tweety Pie 77, you're gonna send an email to George, whatthehales@yahoo.com. You're gonna say, hey, I won the trivia question, and then she's gonna send you out the Lotto Pals. So Rosie, apparently was your night. So George she was gatoring for the fatso, the large one, the big one, the big daddy.
Yeah.
Which their gators, they grow about a foot a week or a foot a year. So
the one that I was holding was only 3 years old.
So what we were told by the neighbor that we met on Sunday is that, remember, we have a creek that runs through the property, and that made the property very, very attractive to us for plans for the future with the channels. And it is the channels. It's what the Hales and what the ASMR. And so we have heard that the gators in this area, they come to the actual creek to lay babies, and that we will hear the babies all night. And if you guys have never heard a distress call of a baby alligator, you know, it was like that little squeak.
How does it go again?
Why don't you share with them?
Well, that's why I'm asking you. How does it go again?
Well, that's why I'm inviting you. So we will actually be able to listen to the baby gators at night, and not only will we be able to, you'll be able to on what the ASMR as well, which will be a ton of fun. Once we get to record that. That is going to be awesome. Okay, with all that being said, great night tonight. Ton of fun.
Yes.
Sorry about the technical difficulties last night. There will be videos all this week. As a matter of fact, they're all videoed already.
Yes, we got your email. Thank you.
They are already, believe it or not, they're already up on the channel. If you know the secret way to get videos before we officially release them, well, you'll see them before anybody else. And there is a way to get them to through the back door to see it before anybody else, before we officially release it. They are on the channel. They're all set. They are ready. We may go live on Christmas, and we may not. What we do know is we will be probably, most likely, hopefully, on Sanibel Island.
With no reception.
But we will have the Shelling King.
Oh, maybe we can go live and you guys can meet the Shelling King.
We have a shelling competition. You have to pick your shelling tree and my shelling tree. Adam Durant said $10. Happy holidays. What the Hales? Thank you. Keep it up. Thank you, Adam.
Double
so remember, we had determined earlier this year that we would both pick a shelling tree and we would decorate our tree with our shells. So we have to go to Sanibel. We have to go shelling. And Christmas night, I want to go to that same restaurant and I want to sit in those same seats and I want to go find the Shelling King yet again.
That'll be interesting. I wonder if he'll remember us.
How can the Shelling King forget us?
Forget a face like that. Are you going to wear your ripped pants?
Hales, yes.
Oh my goodness. Over 1,000 people still watching. Hope you guys had fun during the auction.
What the Hales are you guys thinking?
Now, if you really wanted an Olight, we will have more Olights this upcoming Sunday during the auction. So make sure you join us for that. We want to wish you guys a very Merry
in a
Christmas.
nutshell, George didn't bring much from Ohio, and she's like, "I'm selling your Olights," and I was like, "What?" She's like, "I'm selling them."
I asked, "Is it okay if I sell the Olights?" He's like, "I don't care." That's his response to me. I don't care. How do you spell I don't care?
My Olights.
Anyways, happy, merry, very feliz, Merry Christmas to you guys from our family to yours. We will try and do a pop-up live just to wish you guys a Merry Christmas while we're on the beach. We'll show off either the Shelling King or we'll show off our Sandman. We'll try and put like little coconut. Should it be a male or a female?
If I'm building
it, bra.
If I'm building it, it's gonna be a big coconut.
Love you guys. Say goodnight.
Good night.